This past weekend at the Anime Expo, the team at OnRPG had a chance to interview the creators of Rusty Hearts, in which they revealed the details of their new character Franz and some insight into how the PvP is going to work.
So, Rusty Hearts, right? Free to play hack and slash dungeon crawler. The main thing that no one saw at E3, and this is the first time we're showing them him here at Anime Expo, is this character. So, I'll actually do that, and it's Franz. Franz is the leader of the whole Rusty Hearts group. He's a half human, half vampire. He got bit once as like when he first became a vampire. Or he bit another person once and he hated it, and he's always had a thirst for blood. So that one person he bit, he's held the blood inside of him just so to kind of curb his own thirst for it. He's made it his mission to destroy Lord Vlad, who's the leader of the vampire armies. Lord Vlad is trying to rid the world of the half vampire, half human hybrids and humans. He wants us to cure vampire race. So that's why Franz is here. So it's a PC game, so the default controls are keyboard, right? It's a little uniquely keyboard set up. You use the arrow keys to control the guy, and then all your attacks are over here. It's made like that just so you have access to more buttons over here. So you have greater attacks, potions, everything like that, all access right. However, as you can see, it's also been optimized for use with any PC game pack. So he's playing it on an Xbox 360 controller. We have Logitech controllers. Any controller that you can plug into your PC, you'll be able to play the game on. So this is the second group of dungeons you'll encounter when you play the game. It's like it's like kind of the beginning of the castle, like the mayor's castle level. Before each dungeon, there's like a little staging area. You can repair your gear if you need to. And this is like a little, this is where you get some type of gameplay quests, things like that. We want to lower the barrier to entry in the system requirements in this game, right? Chat is not like it's a huge add-on to the game, but we're still trying to figure out the best way to do that. Whether it's going to be like integrated in-game chat. Of course, there's text chat. You can type to anyone. But as far as voice chat, it's still being worked on. So there's text chat. There's emotes like in the outer world. Like hands, give people high fives. The green bar is like your magic that goes up with attacks. So it's kind of like you need green bars. Exactly. So you need green bar. You need enough green to be able to do your magic skills and things like that. But he's attacked more than enough people. Sometimes in like higher level dungeons where you're getting beat up a lot more, and you're trying to use your skills a lot. That becomes a little more valuable. But you're killing it. So. I guess this is the boss.
This looks almost like the guy from the cinematic. He doesn't have the massive ball.
Yeah, he's like the evolved version of that guy, the butcher. You begin to get a little countdown, you'll get your blade. Now there's this really cool loot system at the end, where if you pick up these loot cards, and I'll show you in a second, you're going to see this like a face down deck of cards. See, it's pretty good. It's like my college GPA. Passive. So loot cards, you have to go to the mouse for this one.
Okay.
But everything in here, there's like a small amount of gold, but you did find a silver card. So there's a pretty good piece of gear somewhere in there too. So choose one at random. Then you didn't get it, so if you want to reselect, you can reselect. See some in-game gold. Try again. Try again. You missed it. That's where that one is. So the cool thing about this is if you're in a party, like 2, 3, or 4 people, everyone sees that same deck. So everyone's like picking from the same pile.
So it's entirely in the system. You roll.
Yeah.
Just randomly gives it to you.
Totally. So during the dungeon, there is a roll system. So if you haven't picked up some good gear in the dungeon, it'll be like this little kind of slot machine type of thing. It'll roll for everyone's name. Whoever stops on will get that gear. However, at the end with those with the loot cards, whoever picks it gets it. Yeah,
so we heard we're gonna get a first look at some of the PvP in this game.
Yeah, show us some PvP, absolutely. And then those ones for your next 3 seconds.
Okay.
He's taking off. He's trying to avoid you.
Can't outrun a vampire. Oh, maybe you can.
Yeah.
Where did he go?
Oh, there he is. So this is solo survival. So whoever knocks the other guy out first wins. This can be up to 8 players, all in one, all fighting on their own. So it's like almost Smash Brothers Brawl. Yeah. It's pretty cool. And there's also team survival. So you know, it's two teams of up to 4 people. There's a VIP mode, which is two teams. One guy's a VIP on each team. First team to kill the other one's VIP wins. And there's solo and team deathmatch too. So just whoever has the most kills at the end wins.
Okay.
The one thing the tanks are not able to do in PvP is they can't use their heals. So they can't just keep healing themselves over and over again.
Makes sense.
That's the one weakness they have in PvP.
Oh, there's ladder PvP as well?
Yeah, so there's regular PvP, like room PvP. If you start a room, your friends can join up. There is ladder PvP. That's not selectable right now because those ladder methods are still being worked out. Should be available. As you go through PvP, depending on how well you do, you get PvP points. You get an amount whether you win or lose. Like if you lose, obviously you get less. But just for doing it, you get PvP points. You take those points in the campaign, and you give them to an NPC, and you can exchange them for like HP, MP potions, and some other little boosts and things like that.
All right, cool. Thanks for the